Hi guys, it's Jeff here from Rfactory. I just wanted to give you a quick start guide for how to get up and running with the Rfactory RLCO framework and MACD seasons indicators for TradingView. So here we're looking at TradingView. We've got a chart of Devon energy loaded up, just an example chart. And now the first thing I'm going to do is click over here on this indicators button, and that brings up this box here. And now I'm just going to start typing in Rfactory. And that's about all I need. And now it's found the indicators in that public library. So all I need to do to load up the framework is to click on that indicator there, and that's up and running. And then I'll hit the MACD seasons one as well, and that's there too. So that's it, guys. We're up and running. We've got the framework. All the defaults are in. Everything in the kitchen sink is in here, as you can see. So it can get fairly busy, but all of this is configurable, of course. So I'll show you a couple quick tips and tricks for how to get the most out of it. The very first one is sometimes we get these all of these numbers up here, which can kind of just be distracting. So if you click on this hide indicator legend, it's going to make that go away. So that's a little bonus. Now to bring it back, all I need to do is click that again, and we're back and running. To remove the indicator, I can just hit the X and that will just take it away. But if I want to hide it just for a minute, you can hit this little eyeball, and then that just brings you straight back to price. And then to show it again, click it one more time, and then everything is back just as it was. So I'll get rid of that for a second and just point out a few other nice bits to the tool. One thing you might notice here is that the MACD seasons here in green. My line's in purple, but that's the green summer line there, and that reflects summer here in the dragon. So that's a configurable setting. You can choose to look at it that way or not. And in fact, everything on here that you can see is configurable. So I'm just going to double click on one of the lines, and I'll show you just another way to pull up the settings is if I click on this little gear here, and that pulls up the same thing. And I'm going to look at the inputs tab first, and I'll just move this out of the way. If I don't like the way that the dragon is, I can just click on this little tick box and say color the dragon based on the MACD season. Turn that off, and then we go back to just a standard sort of red color for the dragon. And then maybe I prefer to see the RL10 with the coloring, and if you can see, we've just sort of changed it there. It's kind of hidden a little bit behind price, but you get the idea. So I'll just set that back to the way it was. And then under the Style tab, this is where you can see literally how everything else in the framework is set, and everything is very configurable. So you can change the colors around if you prefer. You can enable and disable certain elements if you prefer. So for example, I could turn off the baby dragon just by getting rid of these two indicators here. That was the purple thing on the side. And maybe if I don't want to see the RL90 and the RL270, for example, I can just tick these guys to get rid of that and just start to clean up my framework a little bit with the pieces that matter to me. One other thing I'll point out very quickly is this little stats box here. So if I hover my cursor over that, then we start to get all of the framework detail. The daily statistical details. So frog boxes, range stats, how much range we've done today, how pinched we are on the Z3s, that sort of thing. So that's about it, guys. A really quick overview, but that will get you up and running in no time at all. Hope you enjoy.